All right, so today we are going to make some envelopes. I'm hoping that when the festive season comes, like when we have Diwali and all, you can make these envelopes and use those to either send out letters or to give gifts to your friends or just be the person in the house who can make an envelope for whatever reason. So we are going to use loose papers today, and we can in fact use paper which is already used from one side. So if you have something that you want to recycle, repurpose, we can definitely do that for this class. You could go through your book and see some earlier pages which you feel you don't want to use. Maybe the artwork is just some rough work or something, but the other side is vacant, it's free. Then you can tear out that page and we'll make an envelope with that. So I'm going to show you two envelopes, and for the first one I just want you to for one paper we are going to just paint all over the paper first and let it dry, and I'm going to show you the fold afterwards. And the second paper we will fold first and then do the design on it. All right, so here is my paper. Oops, I have this horrible shadow. Maybe I can remove that. All right, so on this paper, you can make your design upright like that, which means that we are going to be folding it such that if you want to make, say, raindrops that are falling down or flowers or something that you want showing upwards, then this is how you can make the design. But if you're just going to draw simple design that can be pasted all over, then of course it doesn't matter. So I want to make some flowers because I always like flowers, and they're quick to paint. We can just make some blobs and they're ready. So I'm using a little bit of my crimson and a little bit of orange, and I'm going to keep switching between these. So I'm making flowers like this. Oh, sorry, crimson and orange. Start from the left, just maybe two, three.
And which orange, which color did you use?
I've used this crimson and this orange. And you can keep mixing the colors as you go. So once you can take some orange, then you can just mix and take some crimson. And I'm trying to make them in some kind of a pattern so that I can make sure that they're spread all over the paper, almost like you would make a gift wrapping paper, something like that. Oh, this could have gone a little higher. Now, I generally like this color red and orange, so that's why I'm using this one. But you can use whatever colors you want. You can make this in blue, green, purple. You can also make the roses that we made last time, just circles. So we just want to fill up every corner. And then in between, if you want, you can make little rose buds, some petals, sorry, some little bud like shapes. So they again fill up more space. Once you've made the flowers, then you can take another color, maybe a green or a blue.
I'm not getting how to make the flowers.
You know what you do is just take the brush and press it down. It's very easy. See what I'm doing. I'll show you in close up. I'm using a slightly big brush like number 9, and what I do is just keep the brush on the paper and press and pull. So I get this petal like shape. Then I do that from the side and pull it like this, and then another from here, and that's it. And you can, if you do this slowly, then you get a nice round shape. And if you just pull a small distance, then you get a small flower, and everything is with the same brush. So what you otherwise what you can do is make strokes like that. Even that is okay. Did you get it now, Kyra?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. And after you're done with the red, we can take some green or blue. I'm going to take a little bit of green, sap green. And I like to add some other color to sap green. Like we took two reds here. I'm going to add a little bit of cobalt blue near the sap green. So my green is going to become slightly dark. And I can keep switching between these two colors. So now I'm just going to carefully check which roses are dry so that I can keep my hand up a little bit and draw a leaf like this. So instead of drawing a line straight, you can curve it with the tip of the brush, and then again you can keep the brush down like that and make the leaf also exactly like that. And in some of them you make a one leaf, in some of them you make two leaves. Are you able to do this, all of you? Abir, how are you doing?
Fine.
Good. If you feel you have a problem, you can ask me, yeah? So the leaf will look like a leaf even if you just do this. See, it does not have to connect to the main stalk of the flower.
Ma'am,
What?
I just added an image circles.
Okay, circles are fine. Now here I'm making bigger leaves because there's so much space. And more leaves also in some places, just for a change. Oh, I got a nice bud here. This is gonna look cute. Okay, now I've finished much of my page. I think I can add some leaves to this little fellow here, maybe one here as well. But not all buds need to have a leaf and a stalk. And if some places look a little vacant, we can add some tiny flowers there also. Once you've finished painting all of this, let me know. Then I can tell you how to proceed for the next one.
Ma'am, is it okay if I did like half the page? Because like the page is kind of large.
How large is it? Is it A4 or bigger than that?
It's A4 only, but like takes a while to draw these roses.
All right, so I'll tell you what, just draw them all in the center. That should do for now. Instead of the sides, leave the sides for now.
Oh, okay. But I've already done like half the page, so that's like a.
Okay. All right, so let's now keep this paper away to dry, and let's use another sheet to make the other envelope. So this one I'm using a plain sheet, but you can recycle an old paper also if you want. You know what? Let me use an old paper first so I can show you the fold. And if you have a used paper, then maybe you can do it on this old paper, used paper, so you can test out the folds, because this can be a little complicated. All right, so watch what I'm doing first. Don't do it with me, just watch. So I'm going to roll the paper over, hold two corners next to each other like I'm going to fold it, and I'm going to pinch one edge. And pinch the other edge. Now I can see where the edges are pinched, and I can maybe use a book or a scale or something to draw a line between the two. This is so that we don't get a crease right across our envelope. So how do I do this? I make a line where I have pinched it, and then I will draw one long line joining these 2 points. Okay, now Abir and Kaira, I want you to tell me if you understood this, because if you've not understood it, then we're just going to plain fold the paper and crease it in the center.
Ma'am, I understood.
Okay, Abir, will you be able to do this? Okay, good. Now we are going to take, okay, I'm going to fold it from this side. So we're going to take, I'm going to have to draw the line again. Wait a minute. I want to redo it all on this side. So I'm going to draw this line, and I am going to fold opposite corners to the line like that perfectly. So you might need, Abir, you might need your mom's help if she's around. So fold one corner in from the right hand side, and then turn it around and fold the corner from the opposite side also, and both these sheets, they both join in the center. They don't overlap, they come next to each other like upside down. Once you folded this, I want you to keep it on your table like how I have kept it. I have one flap from the top left, and I have one flap from the bottom right. Okay, is everyone with me? Abir, are you there or okay, I just thought you were away. Okay, now I'm going to bring the camera a little closer to show you what's going to happen. Now I'm going to fold this side to come and touch this edge. See, this edge is here. I'm going to just fold this extra paper to come and touch the edge. Not overlap, just sit next to it. And this is how it folds.
Mom, I didn't get this step.
Okay, see, after you have folded the corners, you have this extra paper here, like rectangle shape, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm just taking this open side of the rectangle and folding it such that that goes and touches this edge on the right. And of course we have to fold it so much so that this corner also folds in a little bit. Did you get it now?
Mom, mine is like very not folding.
Can I see it? Can you show me how it's looking? Okay, 1 second. Okay, hold it up. Okay. Do you see this extra rectangle?
How do you have to do it, ma'am?
How do I show you? Okay, look, this is the open paper. Okay, and now I have, keep your paper in front of you like how I have kept it. And then let's do it together again. So it's kept lengthwise. And we drew the line in the center like this. Got it? Then we will press one corner down to the line and the other corner down to the line. Did it? Abir, could you turn on your video so I can see if you're nodding? Okay, now is your paper looking like mine? Keep it down on the table. Is the shape looking like mine? Now, Kyra, if your shape is looking like this, that means you've just folded on the opposite side.
Can you wait?
Yeah, I can wait, of course. Just give me a yes or no to tell me if your shape is looking like mine. See, one flap is coming from the top left
Yes.
and one flap is coming from the bottom right.
Yes, it's looking like.
Good. Okay. Kyra, is yours looking like this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now see this extra space we have on the right. You have this edge. Let me point an arrow here. You have this edge. You have to just fold it in half. This is like an empty space here. You just fold it in half and it will come straight and join or touch. See, it's just simple as that, Kyra. You have to just make sure that this is flat. So you don't take it over, you don't make it too short, you don't make it a little crooked, just flat like this.
Ma'am, like this?
I think so. Let me just see it. Yes, that's it. Perfect. That's it. Not confusing at all. Very good. Now we do the same thing. Yes, now we do the same thing on the other side. Fold that side also. This is very easy. You will be able to do it. Very easy. Now you've got two flaps like this, and your shape is looking like mine. Okay, now see this point. If you want, you can mark a circle there. See this point on top? And see this little triangle over here inside? See, there's a little pocket happening here. Can you see it? Look up. Look here. See this pocket like thing happening? So here's what's going to happen now. I'm going to take this line. I want you to see this. Abir, look at me. Look at me. I wanted you to take this line and fold it in half like this. And then press down.
Ma'am, when we're folding, does it need to overlap that pocket?
Yes, correct. It will overlap that pocket. We are going to do this one more time, so don't worry. Now you'll also see that you can take that little corner and tuck it inside the pocket like this. Ruhan, are you doing this?
Ma'am, I'm trying. It's kind of hard.
Oh, why didn't you tell me? I would have explained to you. It's not hard at all. It's quite easy. Let me
Yeah.
explain to them.
Ma'am, I'm not doing it really well because I've been having a fever for the past few days. I just wanted to join class today.
Okay. All right, never mind, never mind. It's okay. And now we do the other side as well. We just fold it again. It will overlap onto that pocket. And then you can tuck this corner into the pocket also. And you get a nice envelope like this. It's all locked in. Got it? So now on this one, because it's so complicated, you can make the folded envelope and then make the design on the bottom corner or the top corner or the bottom edge. And then you can write the name of the person over here as well. And then gift it to somebody. Did you get it, Abir?
Yes.
Wonderful, wonderful. All right. So for now, let's leave this. We'll come back to this. But let's take our printed paper. Painted paper, sorry. Is your painting dried completely?
Uh,
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now
yes.
this one is a very easy envelope. Now turn it upside down. Turn your paper upside down. And here's what you're going to do. From two sides, you will fold the paper in, but leave a gap in the middle. And it doesn't matter if your flaps are equal or not equal. If they are equal, then great. But I'm sure even mine are not completely 100% equal. See? And I have a little gap in the middle.
Ma'am, can you do that again? I
Yeah,
didn't get.
just see. On the opposite side, I have just taken and folded it inward and left a little gap in the middle between the two flaps, edges of the flaps. Done. Now I'm going to fold from the bottom to about more than So I'm going to hold it over here so that I can see that the space I'm leaving on top here is a little more than this part of the flap. Okay, so this part of the flap has to be slightly smaller than this part, the leftover part, not the part that you overlap. See? So this is so much and this is so much. It's just a little more. And now you can crease these edges properly. So this has almost become the envelope. Now from the other side, you leave a little gap here and you fold over the top flap. See, it's not touching. This is not touching the fold from the top. I'm just folding it so much that I can cover the bottom and I can insert it into these flaps on the inside of the top. See? So then it can seal itself and I don't need to even put glue. It's a lovely gift envelope ready.
How did you do that again, ma'am?
See, we have like a pocket again. We have a pocket here also and we have a pocket here also. One side we don't need the pocket. So we are just going to hold the two edges together and insert it into the open pocket space like this.
No, see, I did the fold where I have to leave the gap, then that bottom fold, and then after that.
Then you make the top fold.
Oh, okay.
And again you leave a gap between the edge of the bottom and where your fold is going to come. And fold over.
Ma'am, is it like this? Ma'am, like
Yes, yes, perfect.
After that gap, then what?
After the gap, you just insert any one of the flaps into this space, the little pocket space you have created from all sides. That's it. See? So these are our two envelopes. Now, if you want to gift somebody something inside this, or suppose you have, let's say, a card that you want to give someone. Let me see where my cards are.
ma'am, can you do the design on the other card?
Yes, you can. So I just want to show you how to make an envelope for a card. Now I have a card like this. This is something that I've made before. And I want to send this to somebody. And I want to make an envelope. But now look at what has happened. My envelope is not fitting. My card is not fitting. So here's what I can do. I can take a sheet of paper and keep my card first, somewhere in the center, and then make the fold. I just hope that it fits, or I use a bigger paper. Then I take the card out again to see there's some extra space from here and there, and then make a fold. Oh, this is very thick paper, it's going to crease up. And let's see if this is going to fit. No, it's not.
And as we did on this envelope.
I have a gap. Look at this. I needed a bigger paper. Oh, shoot. That is terrible. But if I were to keep it like that, This is a very tacky envelope. I need a smaller card. Yes, tell me, Abir.
Do we have to do it like this envelope?
Yes, you can do it like that envelope, the second one. And the first one, you can also do it using a different card, maybe, or just a bigger paper. Let me go hunt for a bigger paper for my card.
How will you fit the card in this?
You make a card to that size. So
And how will you put it inside?
well, you open it up and you keep the card over here in this section and you fold everything up again. And then you lock it again. And if you want, you can take a sticker and paste a sticker over here. So not all envelopes come pre-stuck and pre-made. In the past, people would just fold up their letters. They could, in fact, you could just write your letter inside this, fold it up like that, write the name of the person you're sending it to, and just mail it. Envelopes have been around, the way we see them, have been around for only about 250 years, ready envelopes. Before that, everybody just made their own. Okay, now I think I can make a design on this as well.
Ma'am, the design we need to make on this envelope, do we have to make it on all four sides or only one side?
No, you can make it only on one side. You can make it wherever you want, as many, as big or as small as you want it.
Ma'am, may
Yeah.
I tell you I have done my work?
Yes, please, let's see.
I need to leave.
Okay, we're almost done anyway. I'll see you next week then.
Bye.
Bye.